Hello, I am Christy Beasley, Vice President of Desert Sands Educational Foundation and co-founder of CAMFest.
And I'm Kathy Doyle, Desert Sands Educational Foundation. We are so glad you joined us again tonight for the Children's Art and Music Festival Year 4. CAMFest goes on. So who are we highlighting tonight?
Videography, photography, and film.
Wow, pretty exciting stuff. Our digital arts. Let's see what they have to offer.
Action.
Hello, hi. Today I'm going to tell you about what I learned in this unit. This is the president's house, the White House. It's called the White House because it's white. This is a Lincoln Memorial. The Lincoln Memorial is the statue of Abraham Lincoln, who died but freed the slaves. And that's why we don't have slaves no more. Yay!
Hi, I'm Balance. I'm one of the principles of design. I distribute visual weights that offset one another. There are two parts of me. There's symmetrical and asymmetrical balance.
So Wildcat, this has been pretty exciting to watch some of the stuff that they've submitted.
You know, it really is. Even some of our elementary schools have jumped in on this whole digital arts, and they're using that within the classroom to tell the story of something maybe they've learned in history or science exploration or whatever. Two of our high schools even have digital art and film academies. So it was great to see what some of the kids had done on location even before the shutdown and the virtual learning. Can't wait to see some more.
Yeah, let's see some more.
What I learned. I learned that there were 13 original colonies that were ruled by Britain and the king. The colonists were very unhappy with how they were being treated and decided to go to war to gain independence from the king and Britain. This was called the Revolutionary War, and it allowed the 13 colonies to separate and create a new nation. I know John Chabot was an amazing Italian explorer because he did a lot of sensational things for the world. Without John Chabot claiming North America for England, I would probably be speaking to you in a different language.
You know what I really like about watching these digital arts? These are kids, super creative, teachers, super dedicated, but kids that love to be behind the camera. It's amazing stuff.
Let's see some more.
We would be amiss if we would let one night go by without thanking our teachers, our parents, our students, certainly all of our school principals, our Desert Sands Educational Foundation, and we really thank you for tuning in. So some of our studio audience might just be interested in how they can support these programs.
Text to donate CAMFest 2020 to 760-338-2282. And if you would like to be a proud sponsor, give me a call at 760-333-0627.
There once was a dog named Brandy. She was sad and lonely all the time. A lady was looking for a dog to train for a program that gave service dogs to needy people and chose Brandy to train. She taught her to do different things that her new owner would need her to do.
John has been smoking for a while. Cigarette butts without a doubt.
Make the environment shout.
You are the joke when you smoke. Stop smoking today.
Hi, I'm Texture. I am the feel, appearance, or consistency of a surface or substance. There are 4 types of me: actual, simulated, abstract, and invented. I am really everywhere. I can even be found in your classroom. Next time you hear the name Texture, think of me.
Once upon a time, there was a man named Frank. He only ate pizza and not anything else. Every day, he ate pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So finally, he became the best pizza chef in the entire world, and everyone wanted to eat his pizza. But he said no to everyone and kept the pizza for himself.
Once upon a time, there was a kid that was really smart. His name was Max. Every day when he would go to school, many kids would make fun of him because of his size. But one day, there was a zombie apocalypse, and zombies were invading the city. Luckily, Max told everyone at school to follow him. He used his size to run away to fit through small spaces. The zombies couldn't get in, so the zombies stopped trying to attack and went away. The end.
Once upon a time, there was a particularly tall boy. Every day, he would go to school and get bullied because he was so tall. Until he finally won his first game of basketball, and everyone cheered.
In the early spring of 2019, a multitude of artists gathered around the Coachella Valley to display their creative pieces for Desert X's second sculpture biennial. From the bright orange block to the colorful rainbow arc, the artists used the surrounding desert landscape to address environmental issues using art. With the help of Superflex and Digicom came the idea of a collaborative workshop reflecting the themes of Dive In. In this workshop, students in classes such as art, science, and film embodied marine life by physically putting on masks and mentally thinking from the perspective of another organism.
A lot of other expressions, this thing about shape-shifting and becoming animals was quite common, and you would speak about animals that talk to you in dreams, and it would all have certain very concrete meanings. But we seem to have sort of lost that sort of fundamental ability. Then it reappeared in a high school in the Coachella Valley. In a split second, they were back, the animals.
Things that are really worthwhile doing can be very difficult to pull together, and I think that was one of the lessons I really hope my students got out of this.
This convening with Desert X was an incredible experience for all the different walks of life involved, including the students, scientists, and artists who gathered together as a whole.
Thank you again for tuning in tonight to see the showcase of our digital arts programs of CAMFest goes on. This has been amazing. Again, thank you to our teachers, to our students, to our staff, to Desert Sands Educational Foundation, and of course to you as the audience for tuning in. Christy, who else do we need to thank?
We always want to thank our sponsors, and if you would like to be a sponsor of CAMFest 2020, please contact me at 760-333-0627. Or if you would just like to donate, $5, $10. We have a text to donate number, 760-338-2282, CAMFest 2020.